Welcome, children of light. My name is Eva Cheyenne, and you've tuned into the Phoenician Star. We're going to begin by taking a few deep breaths. I'm going to be quiet for a little while, and I'll start talking again shortly. Let's go. All right, I'm going to continue on with the lesson. And the thing to note about these is I call them lessons because they're learning curves. If you're not currently doing these things in your life, you're going to have to start doing it. And something that I'm noticing is that the more I peer into them and meditate on them and think about them, these are not just for the people who are in the sound of my voice. These aren't just for me. These are new universal laws because the laws have changed. The whole game has changed. And so we've got to change with it. And these rules, guidelines, lessons are things that you are going to have to implement to keep going on. I feel like my voice is a little hoarse. So, if you're having trouble hearing me, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Anyway, we're going to move on to lesson 5, which is don't be afraid to show your face or remove the mask. And I feel like this is geared towards the mask that we wear, who we pretend to be, who we present ourselves to be. There's something false about it. We're not being our most authentic selves. We are hiding behind our shyness. We are hiding behind our ego. We are hiding behind our titles, our degrees. All of that is, how can I put it? It's irrelevant right now. Whatever it is that you feel like you are keeping away from the world or keeping away from yourself, it's not serving you anymore, and you're going to have to let it all in, and you're going to have to allow people to see you for who you are. And this is more not for them but for you. It would be a shame to live your entire life and on your deathbed nobody really know who you are. You don't even know who you are because you've worn this mask for so long that you don't even know what's behind it anymore. There's also something to say about removing the mask of other people, exposing the lie for what it is. Now, in this, you have to be careful because, for one, people get very angry, and sometimes if they're not stable-minded, they can get aggressive and violent if you remove the mask and expose their insecurities. Nobody really likes to be called out. So you've got to be careful when you do that. But I do believe that the time is coming when you're going to have to call a spade a spade. Use your discernment. Ask for clarification from your angels, guides, ancestors, or the God that you serve. And I also need you to know that these rules not only apply to you, if I haven't said that already, these rules apply to everybody. So just as you feel like you may need to expose someone else, someone could in turn feel the same about you, and they could expose you for who you truly are. This is going to go both ways because the game has completely changed. But the lesson is that you're going to have to learn is you don't need to be afraid to show your face and remove the mask. It's going to be different for each person. I wish you clarification. I wish you luck in this process. Remember to take your deep breaths and follow your own star.